Tonight we continue with our series Hidden History, commemorating Black History Month.
In many of our stories, we have looked back at contributions African Americans have made in our area and state. Tonight, News 8 political reporter Rick Elvin introduces us to someone who's making history every day.
He's been in office for less than 14 months, but Michigan's lieutenant governor has already made history.
To support the Constitution.
January 1st, 2019.
And the Constitution.
Garland Gilchrist II made history.
And that I will faithfully discharge.
The duties of.
The duties of.
The office of Lieutenant Governor.
The office of Lieutenant Governor.
According to the best of my ability.
According to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
He became the first African American to become the lieutenant governor in the state of Michigan. The first African American to be president of the Senate.
And by the way, last year, Garland became the first African American lieutenant governor in our state's history to sign a bill into law.
In a position like this, I know that kind of everything that I do is a first.
At 37 years old, the Detroit native takes his historic accomplishment in stride, while always keeping in mind the unique responsibilities that go along with being a role model in a position of leadership.
But I think it's about making leadership actually, real, that you can actually go and you can shake hands, that person will come and listen to you. And I think that's part of being a role model as a public servant.
So as the lieutenant governor continues with first, I ask him how those milestones might affect future generations. What, if you had to guess, will the impact on Garland III's generation be by having you breaking ground in the position of lieutenant governor?
Well, I think that children in my children's generation will see it as normal for leadership to be as diverse as the state. They will see it as not even interesting that we will have people who look like them in elected office or in appointed office. And so I actually hope that this anomaly wears off very quickly.
President recognizes.
Maybe, but the first just keep on coming. Gilchrist became perhaps the first ever lieutenant governor to join in support of a resolution in the Senate last week when he added his name to the motion to recognize February as Black History Month in Michigan. We talked for a long time with the lieutenant governor. He says he approaches the job a little differently than previous office holders, saying he wants his job to be transparent, really likes to go out in the communities and talk with people, but more important, listen to them one-on-one. Brian?
Great profile. Thank you, Rick. And our look inside West Michigan's hidden history continues during a special broadcast tomorrow night at 7. We'll show you how Black History Month is being celebrated across West Michigan.